Hello everyone. On today's IRS Tax Refund update, we'll take a look at the latest developments on where things currently stand with the current tax return backlog that is still impacting millions of taxpayers. We'll also look at the week ahead and the next scheduled batch of tax refunds set to go out to taxpayers, as well as an update for those of you still waiting on your amended returns to be processed. And we'll also recap some of those notices the IRS is continuing to send out to impacted taxpayers. Now, recapping where things currently stand with the tax return backlog, the IRS did not post their latest update as usual before the recording of this video, so looking at the latest set of data they did post had the backlog at 9.3 million unprocessed tax returns, with 1.7 million of them being e-file returns and 7.6 million of them being paper returns. When the latest update is released, we do expect that number to drop below 9 million for the first time since earlier this year. Now moving on to the next batch of tax refunds scheduled to be released and transmitted by the IRS via direct deposit on August 31st, as confirmed by the refund status results and tax transcripts seen here. As a reminder, do allow up until September 5th for it to post to your bank account before initiating a payment trace if you've not received it. For those of you waiting on paper checks, the next batch of those is scheduled to be mailed out on September 2nd. For those of you still waiting on amended returns, we did see significant movement in the past week with the processing of those, and some taxpayers, as seen here, reported the process being completed in less than 7 weeks. Now, the overall average processing time from the point of being mailed out to being completed is still around 3 to 5 months. However, there are cases where it is taking longer, as it seems we're seeing these processed out of order. As a reminder, if you're checking for the status of amended returns, do not check the regular Where is My Refund site, but the Where's My Amended Returns section of the IRS website for further updates, as well as checking those tax transcripts for the most up-to-date information. For those of you viewers who are still waiting on amended returns from tax year 2020, we did see movement for you as well, and as confirmed by the screen capture seen here, submitted by one of our viewers. Now, the IRS has not indicated how many of your 2020 amended returns are left to be processed. However, we've not heard from many of you, so it's looking like it's a small percentage. Do let us know if you're still waiting on yours in the comments section below. Now on to those letters impacted taxpayers of those extended delays continue to be receiving, starting off with the 60-day notice. We have heard from viewers who have already received 5 of these notices, and if the notice indicates the IRS is waiting on your tax account information to be available on their computer system, that is likely to be in regards to your wage information from your employer not being in the IRS computer system as of yet. Now, the IRS needs to verify the wage information you entered on your tax returns versus what your employer has submitted to confirm the correct information has in fact been entered, so they can continue processing your return. Now, do note there are still 4.8 million unprocessed employer quarterly returns remaining as of this recording. Meanwhile, the second most common notice being received is the 5071C letter notifying taxpayers they must verify their identity. Now, this has been a common reason for refund delays all year long, with many impacted not receiving this notice in the first place. In a majority of cases, ID verification can be done on the irs.gov website and in a relatively short amount of time. The CP75 Notice is another important letter being received, and it is being sent to those claiming the Earned Income Tax Credit and/or Child Tax Credits who need to submit additional documentation in regards to their dependents. This has been another common cause of refund delays this year and has impacted taxpayers who had been claiming the same dependents for years. For those paper filers, let us know what you plan to do differently next year with your taxes, whether it is changing to e-file or sending your returns via certified mail. For those of you e-filers, are you planning to change your filing date or the tax filing software you use? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, let us know in the comment section below what problem you're currently experiencing, and if you've not received your refund as of yet, when and how you filed. In the meantime, we will keep monitoring the situation for further developments, so make sure to click on the thumbs up and subscribe button below for future updates on this channel, and thanks for watching.